Now we'll just remove all the classes that we had added using HTML, and we'll start writing styles for the mobile version. So we have removed all the classes. So if you go to our website, here we can see the previous header version that we had, and when we scroll down we want to display the other version, and we will do that using JavaScript. So now let's add styles for our mobile version. So we'll go down over here, and here we will add a comment, media queries. So we will type @media, and we'll type max width of 900 pixels. So if our window is less than 900 pixels, then the following styles will be applied. So we'll just test it by typing color red over here, and here we can see color red is being applied. And if we increase the width, you can see that after 900 pixels it changes to black. So we'll just remove this, and we'll start adding our styles. So for the main, we'll type padding of 24 pixels and padding top of 100 pixels, and for the main h2 we'll have a padding of 0, which we cannot see right now because of this desktop header. So we'll go ahead, and here we'll type header container, and we'll set it to display none. Alright, so now we'll style the mobile header. So we'll type mobile header display to block, position of fixed, width of 100%, z index of say 100, and background color of white. Now we'll target this menu icon. So we'll type mobile header dot menu icon, and we'll set the cursor to pointer. So here we can see the cursor changes when we hover over it, and we'll add the same styling for the search icon as well. So we'll just type mobile header search icon, and we'll do the same for the times icon, FA times. Alright, so now we will style the header element inside the mobile header, and we'll set the display to flex, flex direction to row, justify content to space between, and we will give it a box shadow of 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 24 pixels, 0 pixels, and RGBA 0, 0, 0, and 0.5, and we'll align items to the center, and we'll set a padding of 0.32 pixels. Now we'll increase the font size of these icons. So here we will type mobile header I, and we'll set the font size to 24 pixels. Now we'll target the heading division inside mobile header, and we will give it a padding of 12 pixels, and we will unset the box shadow. Now we'll target the h1, mobile header h1, font size to 24 pixels, and we'll also set the font weight to normal. Now we'll target the mobile menu items. So here we will type mobile menu items. Here first of all we'll set the display to flex, background color of white, width of 100%, and height of 100 viewport height. We'll set the position to fixed, text align to the center, align items to the center, and justify content to the center, and we'll also give it a transition of all to 0.4 seconds. Now we'll style the UL inside the mobile menu items. So we'll set the list style to none, transition of all to 0.4 seconds. Now we'll target the anchor tags inside the mobile menu items. Text decoration to none, font size of 26 pixels, color of 222, letter spacing of 8 pixels, and text transform to uppercase. Now we'll target the LIs, so mobile menu items UL LI. We'll set the margin to 24 pixels and 0. Now we have to hide these menu items in the beginning, and when we click on this we want to show this. So we'll create a new class called active, and we'll be adding that class to the mobile menu items division. We'll be doing that using JavaScript, but for now we will just go ahead and add it in our HTML. So before the class is activated, we want to set the pointer events to none, and we'll set the opacity to 0, and our menu items should slide up. So if you go to the original design, here we can see that when we click on this menu icon, we can see our menu items sliding up. So first of all, we have to set it a little lower than the original position. So we will say margin top of 64 pixels. Alright, so now we'll add the styles for the active class. So we'll type mobile menu items dot active, and you don't need to have a space in between. And here we will type opacity of 1 and pointer events to auto. We are seeing this because we have added this active class over here, and we also want to set the margin top. So we'll type mobile menu items dot active UL margin top of 0. So if we go ahead and if we remove this class, we can see that it disappears, and if we add this class, we can see our menu items. Now we'll style the search box. So we'll remove this active class from here. So here we'll type search box mobile, and we'll set the position to fixed, width of 100%, display to block, padding top of 52 pixels, and transition of all to 0.4 seconds. Now we'll style the input box. So we'll type search box mobile, input of type text, and we'll set the width to 100%, height of 48 pixels, padding of 0.16 pixels, font family of railway, font size of 16 pixels, and border of none, and a border bottom of 1 pixels solid light gray. And we'll also remove the blue outline that we get when we click on this. We'll just copy this and paste it here and type focus and set the outline to none. Now what we have to do is, before clicking this search icon, we don't want to display the search box. So we'll go ahead and for the padding top we will set it to 0, and we'll create search mobile dot active. So when we have both these classes, then the padding top should be 52 pixels. So we'll go ahead and add our active class. So here we can see our search box. So that's it for the styling of our page. We have styled the mobile version as well as the desktop version, and the only thing remaining is adding and removing the classes that we had created, like active, scrolled, and so on. So we'll be doing that using JavaScript. If you have any doubts in this video, you can ask them in the comments below, and subscribe to this channel to get the latest updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.